Hi, I'm Speedy Nathan. Let's get this thing started. New plastic. Okay, little story here. The other day I received an email. I received a notification from PayPal saying I had $5 in store credit from this one disc golf store that I was familiar with, and I'm like, how'd that happen? How did I get $5 to them? But I didn't want to question it too much. I just wanted to go out and spend it, so I did. I got this disc right here. It's a C-Line MD2 mid-range, and it has a nice flag stamp on it. I could always use more mid-range discs, and that one I'm going to be throwing it before too long. Another thing I got a little while ago, I hadn't shared with you yet, is this glass mini from Pyrohyzer. They're out of Colorado, and they make these glass minis. This one is the one that I went with, and what I really like is on these lines on it, they remind me of hyzer lines and straight lines, and makes me think of, my next shot. So I've been using this glass mini for a while, and I like it so far. So that's it for this week on new plastic and new glass. Now, this is week 5 in my disc golf season. What had happened was I went to this highly rated disc golf course out in Round Lake at Fairfield Park. I went there, and I went with my hope someone's okay. I went with my daughter slash videographer slash caddy slash spotter, and we had seen on UDisc ahead of time that it said that the baskets had been pulled, but this was back over a month ago, and so I thought there might be a little bit of a chance that the baskets would have been put back. We went there and we found that the baskets were not there, and so what we ended up doing is we ended up hiking the course, hiked all 18 holes, got a good look at it. It looks like a nice course, provided the conditions on the ground are maybe a little drier than they were today. It was very swampy, very muddy, and even flooded, I would say, in some areas, in some spots of the course. But I would say that that when everything's much drier there, I'd love to go back and I'd love to play it. It looks very challenging, not taking into consideration the swampy and muddy conditions. Just a lot of the holes and a lot of the trees, a good portion of the course is wooded, and but they also have something that's near and dear to me. They have nice wide open fairways, so you can just throw a disc as far as you can. And some of them I saw that had some elevation changes, which was good too. But anyway, this course I'll hopefully one day return and actually play it when the baskets are there. But today, after we hiked, I did some field work, and I'm going to show you here what that was about. Okay, here's hole 1. What do you think?
It's lovely.
This looks like a hole number 7 water hazard. Here is a tee from one of the short courses. This for the short course. This is tee number 7, and course looks a little bit flooded this morning. Well, did you like the course?
It's wet.
Yeah, it was kind of swampy in most of the holes, very muddy in some places. In some places, yeah, I didn't know how you would cross. But that said, there were no baskets out today, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the DMP challenge. This one are up 200 feet. Yeah, over 200 feet. 216. 214.
Look at those cranes in the background.
Oh. Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Oh.
They flew in right when you were picking it up.
That one I'm happy with. I can get it past the short tee. So a couple observations from doing the DMP challenge is, let's see, number one is that I've been wanting to work on my form. I want it to be looking different when I'm throwing than I normally do. And one observation that I've noticed is that when I'm out there and I'm throwing and I'm wanting to focus on my form or my mechanics or something like that, I don't seem to throw it as far as when I'm just going out there and just trying to throw it as far as I can. That seemed to be the case today, and I did a few iterations of the DMP challenge, where I threw all 3 discs hyzer, then I threw all 3 discs straight, then I threw all 3 discs anhyzer. And when I did anhyzer and it flexed back, it seemed to glide more than the others, and that was my furthest distance for throwing the driver, mid-range, and putter. And that's something that I'm going to remember when I'm playing out there. And it's a good thing that that it does go far when I'm throwing anhyzer, because if I can use a more of an understable disc, then I won't have to really worry about trying to develop a forehand shot just yet. So that was it for today. Going out to the disc golf course, and I've also been playing Disc Golf Valley, and here's one of my shots from earlier this week. So there you have it. That is it for this week. Hopefully next week, when I'm going to this this other local course, that the baskets will be there. I haven't read anything that that said that they won't be there. It's been open. People have been going there and playing, so I'm looking forward to going there myself, and I'll tell you all about it next time. And that's my plan. So we will see you next week, and I hope you have a great week and you stay safe and you keep improving always. Like, comment, subscribe.